One of the key features of UVexplorer is that during any discovery, you can go ahead and attach credentials to the discovery settings, and it will capture the startup and running configuration. These quick tools here can go ahead and give you an assessment of what devices may or may not have configurations captured and what their status is as far as differences and between the startup and the running configuration. And if I wanted to do a real-time capture right now, I just simply hit capture, and it's going to run a quick backup of both the startup and running configurations of the devices in this discovery result. You can see some of these are not, you get an error report based on whether you have credentials to connect to those devices. Get a report that tells you the differences between a lot of these are actually completed, and then you can again go back and look at the differences here on all the devices and drill into them. So you can quickly run your backups of your running and startup configurations, and then all those configurations are actually attached to the devices that we were pulling them from in our discovery. So you can see the running configuration here. You can go back and do comparisons over time, so you can see what changes have been made to different configurations and do an assessment. And these configurations actually can be attached or captured as part of our discovery results, or one of the key features of UVexplorer is that you can set up a monitor to monitor your configurations. This monitor here is set up to capture just the running configurations. You can specify which devices you want to capture those on, what type of schedule you want to do that on, every 60 minutes, every once a day, and then what type of events you want to be notified on. You can log those events, you can send email, you can actually even push those events into one of our partner products, PRTG, so that you can stay on top of all your configurations on your network devices and be notified when those things are changed, and also capture the history of those changes. Those configurations are captured as part of the discovery results, and those histories will be, as you can see here on this device right here, you can see these running configurations through all the time that we've been running these monitors, and you can go back and do comparisons. You can actually view those configurations and actually save them out, for either you can restore or you can do comparisons against from one side to the other, as far as I want to compare different running configurations over time. You can say this one like is a banner change. We can go to this one, see if we can find one that's a little bit less extreme. Looks like this one only changes on this one is banner, but all of those configurations can be captured and viewed for reporting differences.